Hey guys, it's Sarah, and I'm coming in from my kid's bedroom. We still have this hanging up here because Oz loves it and doesn't want to take it down. And I say kids because we've moved Edie into this room. So that's Edie's bed. And then Oz's is over there, and we have some homemade things there. Our room's a mess. I haven't done any of the things this morning. I actually just wanted to make this video while it was fresh on my brain and my mind, and my kids were being entertained with breakfast and iPads. I'm having coffee this morning, and I would love to come to you looking fab, chic, with my hair did and my makeup done, just so I feel like this wouldn't be such a hard blow. I don't know why. And here's the deal. I don't know why this is such a hard video to make, because you guys have been following me for a long time, most of you, and it's not, I mean, you know, it's not a big surprise that I'm on the struggle bus. So, I did weigh in this morning, and, it's the first time I've weighed in a while. I had some idea because I weighed in a couple weeks ago, and I'm actually down, not much. I mean, like half a pound from when I weighed in a couple, weeks ago. So I am just staying at this number. And, you know, ultimately, this is just a really hard video to make. It's a really hard video to come on and say, I feel like a big failure. I feel like everything that I have been preaching for years and all the things is a lie. I feel like, you know, the weight loss surgery I had, I'm not gonna start out with my initial stats. I'm not gonna go through any of that. If you guys have been here for a long time, you guys remember and know I originally lost 180 pounds through the VSG that I had in 2012. And not just with the VSG. You know, I was working out 6 days a week, and I wasn't eating sugar and wasn't eating any kind of pasta or breads or potatoes. And for the most part, that's still true. You guys know that I've had 2 kids since then, and with both pregnancies, I gained a little bit of weight. But with Oz and breastfeeding, and I just started eating crazy because he wouldn't latch on, and I was exclusively pumping. So it's been a long journey. I have learned and gained, not only have I gained weight, I've learned so many valuable lessons, and I have gained the most beautiful, wonderful friendships from this community. Friendships that can't even go into detail about because I'll cry, that I can't ever imagine my life without. And it's so weird to think that this small tool brought us to this point. Here's the biggest, hardest part for me in this video is that this week, I'm going to tell you what I weighed in today, but this week, I have been deleting pictures off my phone because my phone's full and it keeps telling me it's full. And it's so weird because I am watching myself dramatically change through the last couple, because some of my phone, I have pictures on here. I mean, they go farther back. Some of them are recent. Some of them are really far. Some of them are like 2016, 2015. And I'm watching myself change these weights, and, you know, having a full face from pregnancy and having a pregnancy nose, and, you know, coming in with a really small face. And, you know, there's some old pictures on my phone where I was just super, super morbidly obese, and you can't even see my eyeballs. And, you know, and then there's pictures where I was so incredibly thin that I can't even believe it's me. And I still have moments, and I'm going to try to add them to the end of this video, but I still have moments where I cannot believe I am living the life I'm living and that I'm the weight that I am, even with the weight gain. I saved 2 pictures. He took some random candid shots of me over the weekend. He had fever, and I was kind of letting him do whatever he wanted. Edie has it now. And he wanted to play with my phone. I just let him have my phone, you know. Oh, I think my husband's home. I'm going to have to stop this if he is. And there are 2 pictures he took. And even though I've gained all this weight, I still cannot believe that it's me. and that I'm living this life, and that I don't even like my kids most of the time, but that I'm a mom of 2 kids, a boy and a girl. And when I think about how much joy, I have such a hard time being down and depressed on myself and feeling embarrassed, because I also always feel embarrassed. I feel down. I feel depressed so often. But then I have these moments of, I cannot believe this is my life. It's been, you know, it's been a long 7 years with lots of ups and downs. I'll be back. Anyways, sorry. So, even with all the weight gain and all the things, and being depressed and beating myself up and all the stuff, you know, it's just, I'm just done. And I keep trying to jump back on the wagon, and I try to start keto, and then I say, that's ridiculous, let's do low carb. And then I'm like, no, we got to get back to basics. And then ultimately I sabotage myself every day. And I've been going over and over and over in my mind about what made me most successful. And, you know, there's a lot of things, but one particular thing is I was checking in with you guys regularly. So that's where I'm at. I am coming to you, asking you to just bear with me, be with me, and encourage me, send some prayers my way. You know, it's hard. And I know that not everybody on here feels the same way that I do about a lot of things, but ultimately, weight loss is not my biggest goal in life. You know, my biggest goal in life is heaven. And so I fight with myself over that, you know, what the right choices I should make versus, anyways. And I mean, it's not like I'm having to choose over heaven and a cheeseburger. I mean, that's just dumb. But you know, or you know, oh, if I could, I don't know. But either way, those things are directly related for me because I have such a strong faith, and I've not been doing the things I need to be doing spiritually. I've not been doing the things I need to be doing physically to make myself feel good and to fuel my body and to move my body. And yeah. So here I am standing before you once again, trying to start back on this wagon. I think where I was at a while ago, when I'm all over the place, and I always am, so y'all appreciate that. You just follow me anyways, is that I have really let myself go since I realized that the revision stuff was not really going to be much of a possibility for me, just because of money and insurance and time and having small kids and Nashville. And I just don't have the availability. And, you know, I worry that I'm going to have esophageal cancer. That's my other big worry in life. So I've really let myself go since. There are huge differences in me in pictures from April and March and now. And I've gained like 15, maybe 20 pounds over the summer, which is a lot of weight. And I wasn't even doing anything particularly crazy other than, you know, I'm just kind of letting myself eat and drink whatever I want when I want. And I keep reining it in during the week and be fine. You know, I might have a glass of wine at night. I might have a perfect day and then have a glass of wine at night. What's wrong? What hurts? So, anyways, you want down? Okay, I'm coming. Here I am weighing in this morning at 278.8 pounds. I have not wanted to share that number. I've not wanted to talk about that. I have not wanted anybody else to know. I didn't even tell my closest friends on Marco Polo what my numbers have been because I'm embarrassed. But something's got to give. Something's got to change. I've got to grow and make better choices. I have to be accountable for myself, and it starts now. So bear with me. It will be, you know, I'm going to be 40. Remember when I was going to do 40 by 40? That didn't happen. But I'm going to be 40 in November. And we're going to, my best friend's taking me to Chicago for my birthday. And I'm like, you know what? You can that could be a goal. You can be on track till then. Can't imagine. I'd love to lose 20, 25 pounds before November, but that seems like a lot. Hey, Edie, what are you doing? But my goal right now is no cheats and no sugar till that weekend in Chicago. So I'm going to back up. I'm going to show you what I look like. And, yeah. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for always being supportive. Thanks for tagging along.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what? Oh.
Cow.
Huh?
Cow.
Okay, bud.
Okay. Is it okay, Audie? Okay.
No, it's okay. 278 pounds. 0.8.